Hello everyone. Today's topic is auxiliary verbs. In English grammar, 24 auxiliary verbs are there. Auxiliary verbs also called helping verbs and incomplete verbs. Auxiliary verb means the verb form will help to the main verb to form different tenses. A verb form help to main verb to form different tenses. Different tenses is called as auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verb form helps to the main verb. So one of the auxiliary verb will help to the main verb to form the different tenses. Total 12 kind of tenses are there. To form the different tenses purpose, auxiliary verbs will be help that. So these are called those are called which verbs are helping to the main verb. Those are called auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs also called helping verbs or incomplete verbs. There are two types of auxiliaries are there. Primary auxiliaries, kinds of auxiliaries. There are two kinds. There are two kinds of auxiliaries. There are two kinds of auxiliaries. First one about the modal primary auxiliaries. Primary auxiliaries are 12. The second one, modal auxiliaries. Modal auxiliaries are 12 about that. So primary auxiliaries. First one, what is the primary auxiliaries? Primary auxiliaries means What is the primary auxiliary? Primary auxiliaries means a verb form help to the main verb to form different tenses, to form interrogative sentences, to form negative sentences. Those are called primary auxiliaries. A verb form helps to main verb to form questions, negatives, and different tenses. Those are called primary auxiliaries. So a verb form helps to the main verb to form questions, to form negatives, to form different tenses. These are called primary auxiliaries. Primary auxiliaries are 12. Example: am, is, are, was, were, been, do, does, did, have, has, had. These are called primary auxiliaries. So auxiliary verbs are 24. Those are also called helping verbs or incomplete verbs. The auxiliary verbs help to the main verb. The auxiliary verbs help to the main verb to form different tenses. These are called auxiliary verbs. So kinds of auxiliary, there are two kinds of auxiliaries. Primary auxiliaries and modal auxiliaries. Primary auxiliaries are 12 and modal auxiliaries are 12. Primary auxiliaries means a verb form helps to the main verb to form questions, negatives, and different tenses. These are called primary auxiliaries. Example: have, is, are, was, were, been, have, do, does, did, have, has, had. These are called primary auxiliaries. Next about modal auxiliary. The second one about the modal auxiliaries. Modal auxiliaries. Modal auxiliaries means a verb form helps to the main verb to express hope, expectation, possibilities, and futurity. When we are talking about the futurity, when we are expressing about the possibility, when we are expressing about the hope and expectation, the modal auxiliaries will be used about that. Use about that example. Modal auxiliary means a verb form used to express used to express various moods and mental attitudes and mental attitude mental attitude like hope, expectations, possibilities, and futurity. These are called modal auxiliaries. So, modal auxiliaries, a verb form used to express various moods and mental attitudes like hopes. When we are expressing the hope, when we are expressing the expectation, when we are talking about the possibilities, when we are talking about the futurity, the modal auxiliaries will be used about that. Example: shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, must, need, ought to, used to. These are modal auxiliaries are there. Shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, must, need, ought to, used to. Total 12 modal auxiliaries are in English grammar and 12 primary auxiliaries. So modal auxiliaries will be when we are expressing the hope, when we are talking about the possibilities, when we are talking about the futurity, when we are expressing about the expectations, we have used the modal auxiliaries. Some examples we have seen here, uh, all primary auxiliaries and modal auxiliaries. Uh, Primary auxiliaries example. Primary auxiliaries examples. Do you like coffee? interrogative is there. Okay, this is simple present interrogative sentence is there. So do is a primary auxiliary. Do is a primary auxiliary helping to the main verb to form questions. This is called this is primary auxiliary is there. So do one of the primary auxiliaries helping to the main verb to form the question. Okay, do here simple present tense, not have the helping verbs. We have used do or does to make interrogative and negative sentences. Next about that, I have many storybooks. I have many storybooks. Here, have is the have one of the primary auxiliaries. Have one of the primary auxiliaries. So this is a present perfect tense. Have we have used in present perfect tense. So here have we have using for to make the sentences, to make one of the tense to make present perfect tense. To present perfect tense making purpose we have used have auxiliary verb, have auxiliary verbs. Okay, so I have means present perfect. I have means present perfect tense. Next about she did her homework. She did her homework. She did her homework. Did is one of the primary auxiliaries. Also, here did we have used as a main verb. You use as a main verb. So main verb. So this is also primary. Did also primary auxiliaries is there. And next about we have holiday. We had a holiday. Yesterday. We had holiday yesterday. So had helping verb we have used in past perfect tense. Here we have used for make tenses. Present. Okay, had we have used for make past perfect tenses. This is a primary answer. So primary answer used for to make interrogative sentences, to make negative sentences, to form the different tenses. This is a primary auxiliaries. Next about the modal auxiliary examples. Modal auxiliaries. Modal example. They would come to the party. They would come to the party. So would we have used for willingness. Would modal auxiliary used for the willingness and possibility and preferences. Therefore, we have used would or modal auxiliaries. Would we have used for the willingness and preferences purpose. We have used the would modal auxiliaries. Next about the may I speak to you. May I speak to Mr. William. Mr. William. So, may modal auxiliary used for the polite request, permission, and possibility purpose. So, may modal auxiliary used for a polite request and permission purposes and the possibility purposes. We have used the may modal auxiliaries.